say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby, to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. And this game features two tremendous passing teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
Here's the starting group for Kansas City. Harris is out there with the captain. Then it's Tolbert, and it's Onan in at the four-man position. Riley is out there with Vaughn. Then it's Nash, and it's Thunder, and it's Campbell in at the four slot. Here is Riley. And the pass to Nash. Here's Campbell. Here's Riley. Passes it to Simpson. It's good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Harris outside. Pass to Henry. Back to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Charity stripe shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Vaughn following the score by Kansas City. And the shot goes down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Harris, bounce pass. Here's Henry, defended by Nash. Henry kicks to Daniels. Tolbert a screen on Riley. And that one's good. Daniels.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here is Riley. Pass to Campbell. Here is Riley. From outside the arc. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Harris looking it over. The pass to Henry. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shoots over Campbell, and another basket for Kansas City. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And it's a completely new group here for Kansas City. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That one falls. Vaughn's got his second basket.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Robertson outside. Clock at 6 to the left side wing. Step back shot, and another basket for Kansas City.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Beck. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Hodgins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Beck, following the score by Kansas City. Back to Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Thunder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count it.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Williams with the ball. To the inside. Beck. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Beck's got his second basket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Hodgins. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
to the wing. Here's Beck. 8 feet away. Count it. Beck's got 6 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Akwebu. Reed covering. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And Kansas City making a change here. Gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Here is Riley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here is Hodges. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. They get it again. And Riley gets it to go.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Robertson. Here's McLaughlin. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. A 3-ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Here is Riley. He's got 5. Pass to McLeod. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Riley covering. Fades and shoots. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Pass to McLeod. Inside. Here's McKnight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McLaughlin. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Kansas City. They trail by 1. Tatum out there with Nash. Then there's Vaughn. Then it's Williams. And it's Simpson in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Kansas City, we've got Speedy, the captain, out there with Harris. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Henry in at the power forward position. Now here's Williams. 8 points his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Vaughn. It's Williams, high post. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Connects, the jumper drops.
David Vaughn.
And so Kansas City now
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Clock at 4. Jay fires away from outside. Rebound by Thunder.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Williams. Over Daniels. Tatum trying to break free. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go. Kansas City trails by 3. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Passes it to Daniels. And another basket for Kansas City.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Thunder's checked in for Kansas City. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Reed the pass to Campbell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Kansas City trails by 3. Now Harris. Last game we saw him score 32. It's good. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Nash outside. Pass to Campbell. Here's Beck. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by Speedy. For Kansas City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kicks to Harris. There's a good screen. Pass to Flowers. The 11-footer and another basket for Kansas City.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Reed against Harris. Now the pass to Nash. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, drops in the layup for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Kansas City decides to take their first timeout here.
Make some noise!
City making a change here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here is Harris. He has 6. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Vaughn, the pass to Hodges. Here's Vaughn, guarded by Harris. Vaughn gets the bucket. Vaughn's got 6 points. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Harris outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harris has got the lead up to 1 now for Kansas City.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here is Riley. 5 points in the game. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
For Kansas City, they've gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here is Daniels. Harris outside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here is Riley. 7 points in the game. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Tolbert a screen on Riley. Daniels kicks to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Here he goes. And another basket for Kansas City.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Riley against Harris. Here is Riley. He's got 9. The screen from Campbell. And Riley gets it to go. The captain's got 11. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you can hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. .121 left in the second quarter. Tolbert a screen on Stevenson. And there it is for him. And Kansas City leads by 1. And so here's the home team.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And it's Kansas City's ball. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Nice move. Henry dishes to Robertson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
There's 38 seconds left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Robertson a screen on Reed. Here's Speedy. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Speedy's got the lead up to 1 now for Kansas City. Outside Williams. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Passes to Simpson. Williams looking around. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And Kenny, were there any specific teams you looked forward to playing?
I mean, any team Shaq was on, because you had to be hyped for that, especially when you got Hakeem when they go on head-to-head. I always look forward to that.
Yeah, you lucky you had him, Kenny, because you were terrified to come down into the paint.
Not true. I wasn't terrified, just a little bit shaky. Coach has to be happy at how they're sharing the basketball. The offense is free-flowing, and as a result, they're racking up the assists.
Very unselfish in that first half. You familiar with that concept?
No, not really.
We'll see if hero ball at some point rears its ugly head. You familiar with that term?
It's on my right-hand side. Shaq.
See, I knew it. Both of you guys been in my locker again, and you're stealing my notes. I have nothing to say, because you said it all, because you stole it from me. What's that, plagiarism?
That's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Campbell is out there with Thunder. Then there's Riley. Then it's Nash. And it's Vaughn in at the 1. Here's Henry. Down low. Onan passes to Harris. He kicks to Daniels. From 7. Good on the shot. Daniels has got his third bucket of the night. Daniels has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Setting the 4 for Kansas City. We've got the captain. He's out there with Harris. And it's Onan in at the power forward. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 13 points for the captain.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Good on the bucket. Harris has got the game tied up here for Kansas City.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here is Riley. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Campbell. Here's Riley. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The captain's got 16.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Henry with it. The pass to Onan. Shoots over Campbell. And another basket for Kansas City.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harris against Riley. Good, nice job down low. The captain's got 18 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Driving to the basket. And that one is good. 6 points for him.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Vaughn. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. And beyond the arc. And Riley gets it to go. The captain's got 21.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Harris outside. They set the pick. There's the dish to Robertson. Flowers the pass to Harris. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
19 points in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Vaughn, guarded by Harris. Here's Vaughn. Over Harris. Vaughn gets the bucket.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Kansas City making a change here. Knox is checked in. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Kansas City trails by 3. Here's Speedy. Shot clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one, good. Speedy's got 6 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Tatum setting the pick for Williams to the paint. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Williams.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
For Kansas City, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Robertson a screen on Williams. Here's Speedy, and he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Williams in the post, and the layup's good off the glass. Kansas City trails by 3. Here's Speedy, 8 points for him. Passes it to Robertson. Here's Speedy, shot clock at 5. To the middle. And the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now, here is Reed. Outside Williams. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
1:53 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Speedy. Pass to Knox. Over to the wing. 3 from Robertson. Another 3 for Kansas City.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Outside Williams. Reed kicks to Williams. It's Reed, top of the key. Pass to Williams. Back to Reed. From the arc. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's a minute left to play here in the 3rd. And there's the pass to McLaughlin. And here is Henry. Pocket 6. Count that one.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right.
Third. Passes it to Campbell. Here's Thunder, guarded by Tolbert. Simpson, the pass to Stevenson. Nailed from three-point land. Stevenson's got his second bucket of the night.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now Henry. The shot from the low post is good. Henry's got 4 points now in the quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth. Henry's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. They've got Thunder. Vaughn is out there with Riley. Then there's Campbell, and it's Nash in at the 3. To the inside. And the basket by Thunder.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it.
Now here is Harris. Hey, yo, right here. 11 feet away, and another basket for Kansas City.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Nash. Pass to Riley. Pass to Simpson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Now here is Harris. They set the pick. There's the pass to Onan. That one good for 2.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here is Riley. Passes to Simpson. 5 on the clock. Here is Riley. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for the home team, Campbell at the line for
1. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Bounce pass from Tatum. 6 to shoot. Swiped away. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Williams following the score by Kansas City. Pass to Campbell. Here is Riley. Top of the key, and he nails that one right through the net. Kansas City trails by 3. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Williams. He gets that one. And that's now 10 points for Speedy.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Riley passes it to Tatum. To the left wing. Tatum a screen. Here's Riley. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Daniels. The teardrop falls in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here is Riley. And he gets the bucket. The captain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And here's Daniels. To tie it up. Another 3 for Kansas City.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here is Riley. Vaughn gets the bucket.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Williams. And it's in there.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Thunder's checked in for Tatum. Harris is checked in for Kansas City. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here is Riley. He's covered by Daniels. Yep, it counts.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And so Kansas City now. A 2-point game. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Onan passes to Harris. And here's Daniels. Pass to Onan. Shoots over Campbell. And another basket for Kansas City.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here is Riley, following the score by Kansas City. The screen from Campbell. Driving in, and Riley gets it to go. The captain's got 16 here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Onan, good, and Harris gets the assist. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. With the step back. Lays it off the glass. That's 29 points for the captain.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Harris outside. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
So both teams making some changes here. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Outside Williams. Plays it up and banks it in.
And looking to get stops late, that kind of defense ain't gonna cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Henry with it. He's guarded by Williams. Elbow shot is on the way. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Williams. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Inside. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Now the pass to Nash. 4 on the clock. A three. It's good from beyond the arc.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
20 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the home team, Williams at the line for two.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
From deep 3-point range, Campbell grabs the board. And an intentional foul right there.
Daniels. Second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the home team, Williams taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Tolbert, the pass to Daniels. From deep. Bucket's good.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Yeah, what a shot.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, the captain.